you guys, it is your girl Nigeria back, honey, after a very long break from YouTube. For those of you all who don't know me, my name is Nigeria. I originally started this channel because I was starting a BBL journey, and so I wanted to document that journey and give updates just so that people could have another resource out there to research when they're getting their BBL. But I'm back. I was doing, small body updates when I first got my surgery. And of course the pandemic got crazier. The children were at home from school permanently. We wearing these masks all day. I caught masking it. I had to clear up all this acne that came on my cheeks. So it just got a little crazy for me during this pandemic, and with everything being so hectic. So I wasn't able to really sit down and focus and pump out videos. But I do want to say I am back, you guys. I want to thank everyone who took the time to stay subscribed to my channel, even when being. But yes, you guys, I am back. I'm going to first start off with a body update, and then I'm going to start off just discussing what direction my channel will go into now, because I feel like it's only so long you can talk about your BBL after it's kind of like, okay, girl, we get it. But I am a year post-op. My surgery was on March 9th of 2020, and it is well past March 9th. We're in April now, and so it has been a full year, and so I am going to give you all an update on my body and give you some of the pros and the cons, and let you all know, if it's a surgery that I would recommend, all of that good stuff, if I would ever do it again. So just stay tuned for that. I will be right back with you all. Okay, you guys, and here I am 1 year later. If you all don't remember, this is the exact same bathing suit that I wore in like one of my first body update videos. So I just said, well, let me put this bathing suit on again. It's still cute, it's still trendy, and it still will show off the progress. As you all can see, this is me. No sucking in, this is me. I think I pretty much look the same since surgery. I'm pretty sure I gained a couple pounds. This is from the back here. The butt did soften up, so it does jiggle down and move. But yes. So I feel like, yes, I think I definitely did gain a little weight during the pandemic, but I feel like it all went to the right places. Now, fun fact about my BBL, I got my BBL the same week that they put everybody on lockdown and all that good stuff when the coronavirus first happened. So I wasn't able to continue the lymphatic massages once I got back to Georgia, because I got my surgery in Miami. So I feel like because of that, as I was saying, I feel like because I wasn't able to continue the lymphatic massages, it left some of my back fat here. It left some of that back fat. And so what I've been doing was I've been going to a non-invasive laser lipo place, and it's a wonderful lady. It's called Perfect Image. This is, now I don't paid her, so she ain't sponsoring me nothing, but Perfect Image Body Salon, I think that's what it's called. It's in Warner Robins, Georgia. If you're from Macon, it's in Warner Robins. And basically, I just do the laser lipo, the non-invasive, for my back fat. So I think that's going to help make it look better. But that's really the only imperfection that I only con of my BBL is I think I was left with a little excessive back fat. But when I first got my BBL, my doctor always told me that if I would, because I have very tight skin, because I was coming from no hips, no nothing, around 2 would definitely not be a bad thing. So if I ever want to tighten anything else up around, yes. But if I want to tighten, anything else up, my doctor who did my first surgery, Dr. Mejia at Aesthetics, he definitely recommended around 2 if I wanted to go for a more dramatic look. Now, will I get around 2? Not anytime soon. I'm trying to, really, this year I'm really just trying to handle business, find me some other sources of income to do outside of my day job. So I'm really just trying to get to the business this year and really, focus on, becoming a homeowner, things of that nature. So this year I probably won't splurge on any surgeries or anything of that nature. But in the future, will I consider around 2 BBL? Yes. But do I love my body the way it is? And will I be satisfied if I never get around 2? Absolutely yes as well. So if I ever just run into a few extra coins and I want to get snatched real quick and it's a good price and a good deal and a good doctor, then yeah, I'll do around 2. But is it absolutely necessary? Is it something I have to put a lot of pressure on? No, I don't think so. The only thing that I am considering doing to my body in the near future is I am looking into getting a breast reduction, only because I feel like after I got my BBL, after I got my waist snatched, I started feeling a lot of pressure, like in the top area. Plus, I just feel like my boobs are extremely big. They don't look that big, you know, to some people, but to me, they're kind of big. Okay. And I think I just want to reduce them down a little bit. So the only thing that I would consider doing is a breast reduction, but nothing dramatic in the near future. But overall, the BBL is definitely worth it. The recap, do your research, find a wonderful surgeon. Atlanta is really expanding now, and they're really getting more surgery centers with more reasonable prices there. Mia Aesthetics opened a location in Atlanta. So if I do another BBL, I would definitely do it in Georgia. That way I can, you know, recover. That way I can recover at home, or close to home. But yeah, I mean, overall, like I said, it's the best decision. A lot of the girls from my hometown went and got one as well, and they look amazing. It's really, really great. And I feel like, you know, as more people get it, as doctors gain more experience, it becomes a safer procedure. Because when I was first looking into a BBL, everybody was like, oh my God, it could be so deadly. And there are still risks associated. So do your research. And I recommend, if you have any health issues, any chronic health issues, then no, this is not for you. Cosmetic surgery is just not the way if you have health issues. However, I see more people getting it, and I feel like, you know, it's really a nice surgery if you just want to be evenly proportioned, nothing dramatic, natural. I love it. I give it 2 thumbs up. I would definitely do it again. It's worth all of the money. Overall, you guys, that was the 1-year body update. Like I said, I'm 100% satisfied with my surgery. I would definitely recommend it to anyone who is in great health condition, looking for a wonderful cosmetic procedure to get. That is a wonderful procedure. And I had, you know, of course, the healing time, all of that is going to be a little bit rough because you're making a major change to your body. So that part is, you know, a little stressful, but for the most part, you're going to love your results, and you just have to trust the process. So, I will be moving on from BBL content. I won't be doing any more BBL videos because, I mean, there's nothing else to talk about. Pretty much my body is what it is. And I think I'm going to just move into more personal content. Lately, I have been watching a whole lot of reaction videos. I love people like, I Am Zoe. I watch The Voice for the People Reacts. I watch Lovely Tea. So I watch a lot of like the Tea channel just to keep up with what's going on YouTube. So I've been watching a lot of YouTube in my free time. I mean, it's something easy to turn on while I'm doing my work. I have it playing. I like TMR reactions and reviews. So I've been watching a lot of the reaction channels. And so I may, you know, do a reaction of my own, or just give, you know, some commentary on some of the local YouTube tea that goes on. I also shop all the time. All the time. So a try on haul or 2 definitely come in, and just, you know, just having some of everything going on my channel. If I find a good recipe on TikTok that I want to redo, I may redo it on YouTube. So I'm just going to move on into personal content. And if I do get another surgery, you know, of course I would document that and put that on here as well. But just stay tuned for my next video. One thing I do want to say also before I go is just thank you all for being supportive.